Do you have a furry friend? Does he or she need to be pampered? If so, I have the place for you. The Pup Clip in Washington, Illinois is owned and ran solely by one person, Karen Tully. She's the sweetest, most kind, caring, selfless lady in town. She is the most hardworking woman I know and has dedicated her whole life to her job and her family. She is also my mom. And everyone in the town knows of her and knows that she dedicated her life to this job and the kids and people around her. She will do anything to help her community. Karen Tully was born in 1966. She started her own business in 1995 and has been a groomer for 36 years. You can tell through her hard work. You can tell she's experienced through her work on her dogs and everything. Here's Karen with her dogs in front of her shop. She attended Grand Rapids Academy of Grooming and later enrolled in New York School of Dog Grooming. There she learned so much and she gained experience, and she worked at veterinarians and other small groomers in Grand Rapids. She worked all throughout there, gaining experience so that in 1995 she opened her very first own business in her basement in Holland, Michigan. She moved from there to here when I was 5. So in 2006, she moved here to start her own business in our basement. And she recently, 10 years ago, bought this shop that I'm in right now. And this is where she runs her business. She works 5 days a week, and she has an average of 8 dogs a day. She works from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. weekly. And it might sound like a lot of dogs, but really, she spends quality time loving and caring for each individual puppy or dog or cat in the room. She won't leave one in the cage for too long. She takes turns. It comes in rounds. One will get a bath. The next they'll come do toenails. They go in rounds, so they're not just left alone in the cage for too long. They're always being cared for. Her services are full grooming, so you can get a full grooming, or you could come in just for toenails, a brush out, a bath, whatever you would like, and she'll take care of you. Advantages of going to her as a small business over going to a chain business or another groomer around would be she's the most caring. She does anything for her community. She's a foster mom. She's very close to her customers. She texts you one-on-one, tries to find a time available for you. Her prices are unbeatable. Other than PetSmart or another business or chain business, instead of going to that chain business of PetSmart, you could support a locally owned groomer and like Karen. So, also, maybe you think your dog is too aggressive, so you've never sent them to a groomer before. Now's your chance to send them to Karen, because she's dealt with everything over 36 years. She's gotten bitten by dogs, everything you can think of, and she knows how to handle it. She has the patience, she's strong. She can lift any dog into a bathtub. I've seen her do it. So don't be scared. She can take care of your dog. Here's many reviews of how well she treats people's dogs. For example, this place is great. Karen's been grooming Chance for years. He loves her. She does an amazing job. Here's a video of my mom herself, Karen.
I have been a groomer for 36 years. 16 of those years have been here in Washington, Illinois. The name of my shop is called The Pup Clip. For cats, the average cost is $45. For small dogs, the average cost is around $40-$45. For larger dogs, it starts out $45 and goes up to around $65. Could be a little bit more depending on the dog. If you want to get your pet and for grooming, please give me a call. My phone number is 309-361-7387. I hope to hear from you soon.
There she was, made a video to explain what she does and what her prices are. And here are some examples of her work on her dogs. These are some before and after pictures. As you can see, they're very matted, long-haired dogs, and she got them to look really nice. Maybe for the summer, they need a short haircut because of the heat. So there's some examples. The difference is major. And here's this. They look so cute and happy. Yes, top quality grooming. And she's also one of the only cat groomers around. So maybe you think it's weird for a cat to get groomed, but I've seen crazy long-haired, matted cats, and my mom is taking care of them. She knows exactly what she's doing. Her shop is located in Washington, Illinois at 1105 Peoria Street. Here is her business card and her phone number, her contact information, and her card. If you decide to get your furry friend into the Pup Clip, I promise you will not be disappointed. It truly is a place where cats purr and dogs' tails wag.